Why is coaching a humbling and a transformational experience? Pete Kane, I'm a podcaster, a community builder, and a high performance coach. Stay with me for a few minutes, it'll be worth it. Okay, so this is the most important thing you can ever do is create, generate demand. If you're not generating demand, you have a hobby or you have a business that's going to go out of business. So demand is critical. Cash flow is your life and blood, and building a community, a thriving community, is what we all strive for. Okay, let's go back to, let me take this off. Okay, and arrange this. Okay. Now let me go ahead. Why coaching a humbling and transformational experience? Admit that you don't have all the answers and you're willing to discover new heights, new skills, new insights. And that's not always easy because we always like to be in control. We always like to figure things out. And we realize if I give up that reign, that control, I'm weaker. But actually, you're stronger. And when you can admit that you don't have all the answers and you're willing to learn, and in today's world, you got to move fast. So somebody that's already been down the road and can help you move faster is going to be a great decision. But it's humbling because you have to say, I don't have all the answers. The next, invest. Be willing to invest in yourself for a brighter future. We don't always feel or think we're worthy, so we don't invest in ourselves. The best investment I ever made was in high performance coaching. And the next best was investing $10,000. That's what it costs to be a high performance coach with Brendan Bouchard, the Institute. So it was a major investment, but I believed that it was worth it. And it was worth 10 times, 50 times that, because I wanted a brighter future. I had 49 days to think about the future. And I realized that I wanted to make the biggest impact in the world I could possibly make and help as many people along the way. The next and last one is discovering your superpower and shining out to the world. Abundant thinking. Now, this is different from financial wealth, but when you think abundantly, you get out of a scarcity mindset. And if you think the more you make, the more you can give, then you approach things with purpose, with focus, with clarity. And a coach, high performance coach, is going to help you do that. So when you lean into your superpowers, which I have over the last few years because Trex and Rolando do the others things to support. So I stay in my superpower longer and stay out of the weeds and get coached. And I've been coached by many, many coaches, and that's been the difference. So what do we think about? You want to be known locally and invisible online? Yes, that's possible. Because if you have a great reputation and you have 140 people that know, like, and trust you locally, you're missing the best story. And the best story is global thinking. Think differently. Think you've got to have an online presence that allows you to shine out to the world and create that massive demand. So here's what we would like you to do. Go to this QR code and schedule a global authority session. Schedule it today, and you'll be the best decision you'll ever make because the world is global and you have an opportunity to create massive demand for what you do and how you do it. I'm Pete Kane. Be bold, make a difference, and have fun, because you only have one